we are back, folks, with another reading of the Forbiden fruit, temptation Edward Cullen. And you can tell my voice is going, can't you? Yeah, too many fanfictions. Blah. Anyways, chapter 4, about push. If I phase out, I'm sorry, I'm like really tired. I sat quietly on the push bench, apart from the party that was going on beside me. Mike Newton was following me around like a puppy, and he was so boring. None of the things he had to say were interesting, but I was nice to him because he wasn't a bad guy. My thought was elsewhere. I couldn't stop thinking about the drinks last night, when Uncle Larry had wiped me, and I had my scary vision in the forest. A tall, pale, with a bracket as the L. It's like P bracket A-L-E. I'm not kidding. In my mind, tell me his daughter. I didn't understand any of I felt so awful. I had been raped by that hideous pervy sicko, and I had been saving myself for the right guy for marriage. Sure you were. And my virginity was torn away from my grasp by that twisted guy. It was so cruel and unfair, and it made me want to cry. Oh, that's nice for you, honey. You know. And I have an itch in my ear. Don't scratch it, don't scratch it, don't scratch it! Oh my god, Mike, what are you doing with talking to her? I turned around and saw four nasty faces leaning at us. It was the chili as I had seen in the cafeteria, and I just gaped. And one of them was the girl dating Edward. You mean Bella. The brown-haired girl who was standing at the back looking moody but not saying anything. Stop being mean, Jessica, Mike said angrily. Tass is awesome. And if you can't see it, you're just blind and shallow and all stupid like all. Bleh. Sure, and stupid like you always were. Always is one word. Idiot. Yeah, I mean, look at her clothes. She looks like a stupid bitch. The way she dresses narcotic. With her study top and short skirt. And fishnets, and she's a rat hugger. Yes, she is. Or what? Jessica screamed. Why would we scream that? She was really angry, and then she shouted even though she was technically a hot chick and was dressed in sleepy pink clothes. You know what, Seth? You and your friends are so shallow, and you're the real slut. You, Bill, and Angeline, and Nenyon, I think. I don't know. Lauren. There we go, Lauren. Hey! I'm not gonna say it. They were short skirts and cut tops and stuff, but that doesn't make you beautiful. It's what underneath that counts. Mike shouted. Yeah, speaking of which, a shy blonde girl in the gang who was called Lauren pointing at me. What's with her breasts? They're huge. I bet they're all fake. She laughed, and her friends laughed too. We have Bill and Angel who had been quiet until then. And I have an itch. I got up and pushed past them and ran into the darkness. I could hear them all laughing at me, and I felt embarrassed. I was really thinking about the worse I looked, and I hated the fact that it made all the girls and all the guys stare at me. I would have given anything to be ugly or just invisible. I wasn't stuck up and didn't think I was better than anyone else because of how I look. Yes, you do. But I just wanted people to treat me normal, like a normal person. No, they won't, because you look like a Mary Sue. I couldn't help being slim and blonde and really big boobs. It wasn't my fault. I hadn't done anything wrong. Are you okay? Someone asked. Who are you? I asked. The very pretty Glasgows was standing there, smiling at me, and I smiled back. Oh, I can see what this is coming down. The artist is Annabelle and Isabel. Three Stooges. Yeah, the Three Stooges, I said, smiling. You seem cool. Do you want to be a friend? Yeah, of course, but I'm a bit monotonous because those horrible cheerleaders been mean jokes and saying that my boobs were fake. Oh my god, you mean Jessica and Rose gang? They hate us too because we don't care what they think. Is that top one, eh? They're just jealous because you are the prettiest girl in school, and now they all play next to you, but we don't care, stuff like that. We care about people's personalities. Cool, I said, and we talked for hours. Oh, I'm almost done, please say I'm almost done. I talked to Tiffany Wyona. Please do just. For hours, and they were cool. I never had proper friends before who didn't care what I looked like, where I came from. They just liked me for me, and I liked them because they were uber cool and had lots of stuff in common. But after a while, they all went home, and I stayed on the bench. It was getting late to go home and to Uncle Larry in case he waited on his car again. Suddenly, I heard a voice from behind me. Bertie, you seem to be causing quite a stir at school. His voice was smooth and sexy from another time. Edward. Oh, bother. What do you mean? Basically, every gay at school wants to have sex with thee. Every girl wants to eat thee alive for it. How's that cause for a stir, my lady? You're trying to speak in medieval times, and you're failing horribly. He smiled and kissed my neck. Shut up, joke. By the way, I met your girlfriend before, Bill, and I think her name is. I don't like her or anything, but how the hell can you cheat on her like that? Kiss me how you did. It's sick. You're a cheating bastard, and I should tell everyone. Your father told me you and Bella are like the school's golden couple or something. What would happen if I told people how you acted in that corridor with me? Okay, for one. Someone from the Mirror Times will go OMFG. Oh my god. OMG. Fanfictions. OMG, I said that I must not tell anyone. He screamed. It was a moment of madness, that is all. I am so sorry for what happened. I hope that they can forgive me. I have promised myself to Bill, and that's just how it is, no matter how much that intrigues me. Fine, then stay away from me, I shouted and left to go home. But he followed me and grabbed me and pushed me down to the ground. I was burning with anger and fury, but I wanted him so definitely and didn't even try to resist him. He knew how much I wanted him and drove me mad. He put his hands inside my panties and I gasped. I was suddenly just desperate to sex with him, and I tore my clothes off, and I was in my underwear. I took off my bra and showed him my naked, heaving breasts. Have sex with me, Edward. With me now, Edward, I whispered. I can't, he said, although his body was on top of mine and his fingers touched my nipples. Please, I'm begging you, I said, hating myself for being such a dirty whore. I was unable to control my burning desire. No, he started crying. He shouted, running away and crying. Running away crying. Yeah. I put my clothes back on. You with the... Hearing a shame and embarrassed, I could hardly move. I couldn't believe I had begged him to do sex on me. Even worse, he said no. Wah. I went home and Uncle They made me cook his dinner and suck his cock while he ate his food. And then he raped me and hit me with the shoe all night and didn't because I felt like I deserved It for being such a horrible stud, and even made me want to die inside. Suddenly I find left me alone, and I thought about killing myself, and cried as I fell slowly into a dreamless sleep. Oh, I'm beginning to breathe. Anyways, that's the end of chapter 4. I was about to say trailer there. The Forbidden Fruit, The Temptation of Edward Cullen. I will see you guys next time. Bye.